What's up people, GalacticJerry here and welcome to another episode of my Crystalline demo playthrough. So yeah, I just found out that PixelFade Studio reached their Kickstarter goal for this project, so that's awesome. We're going to get the full version of this game. I can't wait. And yeah, good for PixelFade Studio. I believe this game is supposed to come out in December of this year. Hopefully, I think that's what I saw. But anyways, what happened last episode? Last episode we got transported into this fantasy world where we met this peculiar round blue creature called a pango. You know, very strange creature. But we also ran into this beautiful girl you see before your very eyes. Her name was, what was her name? Liana Dawn, I believe. Yes, so a very sexy girl. So yeah, we're supposed to be making our way towards this Mage Academy so we can get some answers as to how I got here, how do I go back, what the hell's going on. But I'm not sure if I want to go back to, you know, my own world. Especially if I'm going to be seeing this girl every day, you know. Yes, yes, okay. But yeah, I'm not sure if I do want to go back. You know, it's not like I had anything else going on for me in my own world. It's kind of sad. But anyway, let's continue. Let's see what's going to happen now. You know, it's been pretty silent. I wonder if I should say something. You probably should, bro. Ask about the pango. Stupid pango. That thing annoys me. Ask her what brought her here. Ask about her gauntlet. I don't have anything impressive to say. Let's learn more about this girl. Or get some more answers. Let's see what we can get. Let's ask her what brought her here. So, not that I'm complaining, but what exactly were you doing out in the field?
The field?
Well, you found me.
Oh, there have been rumors of high energy readings around Meadow Hill, so I was sent to investigate. I had already checked out the surrounding area, and there'd been no clear source for all that excess energy until today.
And when you met me? She nods. I hadn't been in the field for very long before you found me, though.
You might be a byproduct of whatever created the energy spike in the first place.
What do you think that was?
I'm not sure. I haven't seen readings of that level before. The Mage Academy should be able to help explain.
They better be able to, you know. If I'm going to waste my time traveling over there, I better get some answers. I wonder what it takes to become a mage. So, besides magic, what else does the Mage Academy teach?
Oh, all the basics. How to use a manipulator, how to control your energy, the many usages and differences between crystals and spheres.
Got it. Did we understand any of that? We did, but let's keep asking more questions. Crystal energy and spheres? What exactly is this crystal stuff you keep mentioning?
You mean the difference between crystals and crystal spheres? Well, when we refer to crystals, we mean the raw crystals, whereas crystal spheres are the usable refined state.
That's helpful, but I meant crystals in general. She stares at me and narrows her eyes as if trying to judge if I'm serious.
It's the power source for, well, everything.
I look blankly at her.
You don't use crystals where you come from?
No. Her mouth falls open and she looks at me in bewilderment.
With no crystals, what else do you use to power things?
Lots of stuff. I count off on my fingers. The sun, water, wind, nuclear fission, fossil fuels like coal or oil. Her eyes widen with each item a list. She's about to speak, but I'm not finished. Hold up, girl, I'm not done. Geothermal, waves, tidal, hydrogen.
Okay.
She shakes her head incredulously.
I get it. You have your own methods of energy. Many methods.
Many methods. Yes. Liana's eyes sparkle as she falls into a pensive silence. A small smile plays at her lips while she considers what I've said. I might have overwhelmed her a little, but she actually seems interested in all of our methods for harnessing energy. Ask about the pango, ask about her gauntlet. Girl, what about your gauntlet? What's up with that? Without seeming too suspicious, I tried to get a better look at her chest. I mean gauntlet. What was that thing she was doing with it earlier? Liana notices me staring and shifts uncomfortably.
Are you okay?
Oh, Oh, yes, I was just curious about your gauntlet.
Oh, my manipulator?
Ah, yes, manipulator. You can manipulate me all you want, girl. Sure.
All mages have a manipulator. It's how we use energy to interact with the elements around us.
Wait, you mean you can cast spells?
I suppose that's one way to phrase it.
Whoa, can you show me something cool?
Like what?
I don't know, anything, some tornado power, cast a magic missile. Show me your tornado power, you know, show me that twister. Can you summon a tornado? She laughs.
Not exactly. We can manipulate elements, but not to that extent.
Oh. I try to hide the disappointment from my boys. Ask about the pango. I don't have anything pressing to say. I guess let's ask about this pango creature. You know, I glance behind us again. Just as expected, the pango hops along. It's following me still. So, the pango's still following us. Liana glances back and grins.
That's not too surprising.
Why not?
Pongos are attracted to magical energy. That's why it was so strange that it showed no interest in my manipulator.
Still following us though.
It's following you.
How do I get rid of it?
My readings showed you're full of magical energy.
Ooh.
As far as the pongo is concerned, you're a buffet.
A buffet, huh? Okay, huh. As I think over what Liana said, I look at the penguin one more time. This time he looks right back at me and his eyes crinkle and as he splits into a huge grin. Poi poi! He lifts up into the air and reaches the height of my waist. Whoa! He jumps high again. Liana giggles.
I think he's tired of hopping.
Oh yeah? Well, it's too bad. I shrug. I'm not forcing him to follow us.
I know, but he's not going to leave. Not when he's found such an abundance of energy in one place. It's like how a moth is attracted to a light, he just can't help himself.
Then he can just keep on hopping then. Liana's gaze softens as she watches the pango.
Poor guy must be really exerting himself to keep up.
I look back at him and he looks expectantly at me.
Poi poi?
What do you want? When I show no intention of carrying him, the pango lowers his eyes dejectedly and seems to fall into himself. Now I feel like a jerk. Of course I don't feel like a jerk. I mean, my last name is Ledouche. I have a heart of steel. I'm not gonna carry this fat, round blob of whatever that is. Nice try, but that kind of stuff doesn't work on me. His little voice wavers. Liana gives me a glance I can't read. Is she disappointed in me? Then she refocuses on the pango.
Are you tired, little Pongo?
Oh, the pango pauses and shakes himself off, and a determination returns to his voice.
Poi. Are you sure you're okay?
He jumps a step closer. Alright, then let's get moving then. Alright, so I guess we're not carrying it. Yes, I think we won. Liana nods and we keep going. Occasionally I catch her sneaking glances back at the pango. I listen for the sounds of wildlife as we continue walking. I can hear the usual songs of birds and the faint whoosh of wings flopping in the air. Occasionally there's a rustle amid the trees and I even swatted the bugs buzzing around my eyes. It all feels very familiar, reminding me of home. Liana clears her throat.
So, you're from USA?
The USA, USA. USA. Okay?
Which kingdom is that in?
How should I phrase this? In the kingdom of North America. She frowns and scratches her neck.
I'm a little ashamed to say I'm not familiar with that place. Where is it?
On Earth.
Earth?
Okay, time to take a different approach. Let me see if I can explain. Alright then, tell me, where are we right now?
In Meadow Hill.
And where is that?
In the Kingdom of Havengard.
And where is Havengard?
In the land of Asaria.
And what is that a part of?
Terra, of course.
Okay, so Terra is my Earth. She pauses as my words sink in, then she gasps.
Wait, are you not from Terra?
From what I've heard so far, I'm not. She looks concerned.
How did you get here?
That's what I'm trying to find out. Yeah, that's what I'm hoping the Mage Academy can tell me.
Right, but I mean, how did you come to Meadow Hill specifically? Do you remember anything before you were in the field?
I think back, and I was studying in the library and I've been extra tired because that's the same day I have my evening class. And I still remember everything about me and my past. Yeah!
Well, at least we know you don't have amnesia.
I nod. She lapses back into silence, looking thoughtful. I have a lot to think about myself. My head is swimming with everything I've learned so far. Although there are some similarities between Terra and Earth, I've only scratched the surface on all of the differences. I really hope the Mage Academy can help explain what is going on, and more importantly, how I can get back home. Did it just crap itself? I look back and see the pango face planted on the ground. Pango, what happened, creature? It rolls back upright and looks away.
Poi.
That's what happened. Liana grins.
Were you trying to eat and hop at the same time?
What was it trying to eat? Is that embarrassment I sense? Liana can't hold back her giggles any longer, and her laughter makes me chuckle. The pango huffs and pouts.
I'm sorry. We weren't laughing at you.
Yeah, we were. As the pango shakes the dirt off of himself, Liana and I resume walking.